Today I'm going to talk about the human migrations. It's obviously that is so familiar with all you guys, but with the requirements of the teachers that making something different, I try to exploit some negative aspect of human migration. Normally, everyone knows the privilege, the advantages of human migration, but today I'm going to talk about the encounter aspect. Everyone knows that human migration means people move to the other country for higher living standards, for economic opportunities, or state-of-the-art lifestyle. But which is the point? The point that they leave their country and live in the other country permanently. So in this day and age, I am wondering that when people do migration, they become the immigrants or they become the refugee. Which is the dissimilarity between these notions? The same action, but the difference and opposite reason. I'm going to show you the distinct and clear-cut illustration to prove one thing, that nowadays people do migration, it means they become a refugee. Back in the days, in the previous period, refugees leave their country to stay away of war, stay away of starvation, stay away of violence, persecution, poverty. But nowadays, people leave their country. I suppose that they leave their country permanently because they lack of competencies. Competency is ability to adapt. Competency is ability to compete with people, to get incentive, to get opportunity, to get your career. So instead of trying their best, they try to abandon their old country for living, and they give excuse that, oh, in my old country there's no place for me. So they give excuse for their disability, they give excuse there for laziness. So in my point of view, human migrations is not the optimal way anymore, and also is not suitable way. So in my point of view, I wholly believe that if you try your best to undergo the screening or training, you take risks, you get through the challenge, you're gonna get the adequate achievement, and the adversity is just a motivation, it's just a stimulation to make your success become more deserved. So this is the drawbacks, the subject of human migration. So which is the way to tackle it? Which is the way to make you don't need to go to the other country for living? I'm going to give you the tip, the solution. But there is the only way to make you don't need to go to the other country for living is upgrading yourself. So which is the tips? Which is the way to do it? First of all, is change your mindset. Some people is too certain. It's like a rock. But you have to know one thing, that change your mindset is mean you are a good listener. You know what you have to change. You so flexible, and that is the point. The second thing is you practice the skill that the rules that OQB. It means only quality person. You just play with quality person who can help to promote you, who can push you, who can broaden your horizon vertically. And the third thing, last but not least, is practice, develop your communication skill. Why? Because when you open your mouth, the world will understand who you are. So with the mentioned above statement, I wholly believe that you have the other look, the other way, the other view about human migration. And with the tips that I show you, maybe you don't need to go to other country permanently for living, and you're gonna be the better version of yourself day by day. Thank you for listening. That's all.